You can't tell people how to feel or react right now. Everyone's mad. Tensions are high, as they should be, and that's because the police are killing and lying on our unarmed and compliant black men and women without any remorse and laughing about it. If you see nothing wrong with this, you're just as sick and racist as they are. I send my prayers to the FLOYD family, and I hope that justice is served against not one but all 4 cops. If you're protesting, please be safe. And if you can't get out to protest, text or call to demand justice, donate, or sign this petition. Everything will be below in the description box. Who's that girl? She's that girl. Hi guys, I'm back with another nail video, and this time it is a Polygel nail kit from Macart, and I ordered it from Amazon. As you can see, it's purple, my favorite color, and it comes with a nail file, a dual brush with the brush and the spatula on the other end. I thought that's so cute and so neat. It comes with a base coat and a top coat polish also. And as you can see, we have 4 colors and a slip solution, and I love that they made the slip solution purple as well. And also we have some dual forms, and this was just a little instruction packet underneath. So first we have 851, which is like a transparent color, 852, which is a lavender, 853, which is violet, and then also 854, which was purple jam. And I'm just showing you what they all look like as I open each tube. So first I'm going to go in with my dehydrator, and I learned how to pronounce the name. It's Model Ones, so forgive me for butchering it on the last video. Then I'm going to go in with my primer. The instructions said to apply the base coat like before you start applying the polygel. And in the process of trying to open it, one of my nails popped off, so I had to re-glue that bad boy. But anyways, so now I'm just applying the base coat to my left hand only, and I'm going through the full length of the nail. So I'm going to include the tip with the base coat, and then I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. And as you can see, I have like crystals and foil, so I'm planning to do a design on my ring fingers on both hands. And it's basically every finger is going to have that lavender color on it, and then the ring fingers are going to have that clear transparent color on it. So I poured the slip solution in the cap that goes to the slip solution just to make it easier and use less like stuff or whatever. But I first wanted to try the polygel because I'm like, this looks so easy, and it just looks very easy to apply, and everybody does it with ease. Now I didn't want to do the dual forms because I don't know, I just don't like that look. I wanted to have an actual nail tip. But once I started, it was kind of rough. So for some nails I wasn't applying like enough polygel, or I wasn't pushing it all the way around the nail as I should, so I would have to go back with a little bit of polygel and fill in those spaces or whatever. And I should have just cured each finger immediately after I finished, but I didn't. Don't ask me why. Well, you can, because I don't know what I'm doing. I never did none of this before. Anywho, at some point I started using a little bit too much slip solution, so it became a little liquidy and a little messy. So I had some technical difficulties with the polygel and with my camera. So in that meantime, I had to push the towel I was using back because it was very like, it had a lot of lint in the lint, I would accidentally brush it with the nails, and so it would have like the little fine hair looking things on my nails, and I would have to tweeze those out with the tweezers. But before that, I did cure my left hand. I think I cured my left hand 4 times, and it was like 2 minutes each time I cured my hand, because it was still like, I don't know how to describe it. It was still gushy. It wasn't hardened like I expected it to be. But I just moved on to my right hand. While doing my right hand, I got the technique down a little bit better, but it was still a little ugh. And also, I forgot to mention, on my left hand, I went ahead and did like 2 coats of the Polygel to make it a little bit thicker so the nails won't be as flimsy, and also to get a darker color. Like, I love the lavender, but I feel like I wanted 2 coats of it to make it a little bit darker. And I also filed and shaped with my drill and with a nail file, the one that came in the kit, off camera as well. If I don't know anything else, I know that I did my index finger perfectly on my right hand. Like, I only had to do 1 coat of it, and it looked like I put 2 coats on it because I had applied it correctly. I don't know what I did when I applied that, or how much Polygel I put on, but I noticed I have to use a lot more Polygel than I actually think I should be using. So a lot helps better than just doing a little bit and then adding more, because it just add lumps and it makes it look blotchy and bulky even after you file it. And as with my left hand, I cured my right hand about 4 times, 2 minutes each, just to make sure everything was good in place. And right now, I'm just going up and cleaning around my nails, the excess like Polygel and slip solution that slipped over on the side and may have hardened while under the UV lamp. So I'm just clipping all of that off right now. So after finished filing, I was hungry, like the fatty I am, and I went to eat some hot wings, and it like stained my thumb and my index finger on my right hand. So I had to go in with another layer of Polygel on my thumb, because I did 1 layer on my left hand thumb and I was going to do 1 layer on my right hand thumb, but it stained so bad from the hot wing color, I had to go and put more Polygel on it, and that helped a lot. And as far as my index finger, I just shaped it and filed it a little more, and yeah. So as I told y'all, I had the foil and I had the crystals. So I couldn't decide what color foil I wanted on my nails, because the packet I ordered, I forgot to show you guys all of the colors. It came with a gold foil, a gold pinkish, gold bluish, silver, and stuff like that. And so I also had the crystals, and I decided I was going to put the crystals on my index finger. So I put down the top coat, and then I put on the crystals, is what I'm doing right now. Then I put on top coat, and I put on the foil on my ring finger, and I'm going to go ahead and put top coat on my other fingers and cure those for, I think I did 2 minutes. No, I did 60 seconds. After those finished curing, I just want to put a second layer of top coat on every finger for the ring finger, just to make sure that that foil didn't lift or anything, and made sure it stayed down. And then I cured it again for another 60 seconds or so. And I forgot to mention, but on my ring finger on my left hand, I had a spot where I didn't put enough polygel, so I just covered that with the gold foil, and you can't really even tell it's there. As far as the ring finger on my right hand, when I cured this one, it turned kind of white, which is how it looks online, like it's a white color, but it's actually clear. So by putting the foil on that ring finger, it also kind of covered that discoloration up, and it looks fine in the long run. And I'm just doing the same thing that I did to my left hand on my right hand, putting those 3 little crystals down at the bottom of my index and painting the top coat on, curing, repeating a layer of top coat, and curing again. So now I'm about to show you guys the finished product, and I think they came out pretty decent. To say I don't know anything about the nail world and the proper techniques. The shaping is a little bit wonky just because I went in with second layers of polygel and it was kind of bulky and I didn't get to shape it down to its original shape. But other than that, my thumbs look fire, like you can't tell me otherwise. My pinky finger and my ring fingers and my index finger. The only thing that looked a little sketchy is my middle fingers. Everything else is fire. Like, look at that. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Enjoy and be safe out here. Bye.